Cammy now has 900 stun, down from 950. With only 900 health, this ties her with Akuma as the most frail character in the game. Forward throw leaves you even farther from the opponent. She already had no true throw loop, but I guess even the pseudo loop was too much. Air throw has more range. Cammy has other tools that perform the same function, so I never really see Cammy players pursue the air throw. I don't think this will matter too much. Stamranos takes 3 frames longer to whiff. It whiffs on crouching opponents, and many Cammy players would use it to fish for counter hits, and often when it whiffed, the opponent would react and hit a button just in time to get jabbed or thrown by Cammy. This makes her crush counter normal a bit more committal. Crouch jab is now 0 on block from +2. This is Cammy's 3 frame normal, and there are very few lights in this game that aren't plus on block. So they really didn't like the momentum this normal gave her. This does a few things I'll talk about later, but generally it's not as good for pressure. Low strong has a bigger hurt box before and after it connects, and it takes longer to whiff. This was one of the safest and highest priority buttons in Season 3.5, and I imagine they wanted to make it so other characters could actually contest it. Back strong is a worse close anti-air. This is probably the single most important nerf she's gotten, and something Capcom has been flip-flopping on since the beginning. She still has a great autocorrectable anti-air option in lighter medium DP, but back strong could be done quickly and easily and had better momentum on hit. It still works, but it's definitely not as good as it used to be. The reversal is now -6 from -4, another revision of a previous change. While Cammy's V-reversal was already unsafe, it was only punishable by light normals, which often failed to reach it. Not only does this make it punishable by higher damage combos, it's now possible to punish in almost all contexts it can be blocked. Both VT2 air follow-ups are easier to punish. The grab has 4 more recovery frames on whiff, and the overhead is now -7. Offensively, they're a true mix-up, but with Cammy's low health, it's just an unattractive option unless you're desperate. VT2's dash actually got a bit better though. It recovers 1 frame faster. That probably sounds like nothing, but Stand Fierce into dash is now +3 instead of +2, allowing for this follow-up. This greatly improves VT2's confirmability. Additionally, Cammy crouch fierce into dash is now +1 instead of 0 on block, which means Cammy's crouch jab will beat other 3 frame jabs instead of trading. Unfortunately, because her crouch jab is now 0 on block, they can instead block once and then trade their way to safety. More importantly, now she's +1, Cammy can do back strong, which will hit on the same frame as a reversal 3 frame jab from the opponent. Because it's a medium, the input priority system means Cammy wins clean. You can get a reaction conversion out of back strong on hit. And it's plus on block, so she can push a mix-up. Not to mention the whole thing combos of the crouch fierce connects. Cammy also received increased punish damage for both EX uppercut and VT1 uppercut since they're both frame 1 invincible, and she lost a bit of stun on her specials. Most of her nerfs only affect very specific parts of her, but almost every change is a nerf. I still think Cammy's VT1 is way better than her VT2, so I don't think the VT2 buffs help her much. I don't think she's dead in the water. In fact, I think at the end of the day she might even still be high tier. But as maybe the strongest character in Season 3.5, it's clear Capcom intended to bring her down hard.